Tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here.
Hi guys, it's me, Cowboy Dog. Welcome, one and all. You already know what we're gonna do. Does my voice sound okay? Am I too loud? Am I too soft? Do you want me to already shut the up? Or are you ready to hear my opinions on what I would describe as the biggest heartbreak of the century, I would say? Like, Romeo and Juliet, who this is shocking, terrifying, heart-wrenching. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm grieving. Hi guys. Hey. So first, okay, before I get into the whole, the thing. I want to thank Savage for becoming a member. I saw that pop up like half an hour ago when I was adding all the stuff to the back end here that I want to present to you. Thank you so much, Savage. I have something for you. Hold on.
Send her to the ranch.
Yay! Welcome to the ranch, Savage. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm so happy to have all of you guys here. As you can see, I'm heartbroken, okay? I'm shocked, I'm disgusted, and I need to believe in love again. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. But I think you guys can help me believe again. It's clear now that we live in a reality where old broads like me can just ask for money for anything. So you know what? Heck, I need to believe in love again. And my goal, I guess 4,000 sounds about right to believe again. So, and if I don't get to that goal, you don't want me with a broken heart until next fall, do you? Like, you don't want that on your conscience, do you? So I'm just saying thank you guys so much for considering strongly donating to my fund of believing in love again. Please don't ask me where I got the 4,000. That's personal to me. Alexandra, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. I'm sorry to bring you in, but I got to send you right to the ranch. Thank you so much.
Send her to the ranch.
Bye, Alexandra. Or I mean, stay here. This is the ranch. Welcome. So thank you guys so much. Hello, Rose. You already know I can't. There's too many names in here. You guys go so fast. But hello to everyone. I really appreciate you being here. I know it's pretty late, and I have a question for you all. We know what's going on. Okay? If your fingers have mobility, put a 1 in the chat if you've already seen what's going on. You've seen or heard most of the video of the alleged separation. Just let me know. Put a 1 in the chat because I want to do some things a little bit differently today. Okay, yeah, I knew. Okay, 1. Got it. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind, but I feel like if I have to watch all of that dark screen that she had with just the constant weird shit, 0.5, okay. I feel like I'm gonna go insane. So instead of reviewing that whole thing again, I want to do something a little different. I hope you don't mind. Are you guys okay with that? I do kind of want to review some of the very beginning of it. We don't have to go through the whole thing. Because I feel like I'm going to get my point across and we don't even have to review the whole thing. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Shugal. We don't need to react to the whole thing again. Yeah. Thank you. I've been watching it literally since what, like 8, 9. What time was it today that this happened? Unicorn Farts, thank you so much for becoming a member. You know where you have to head. I hope you have your cowboy boots on because some of the stalls need to be mucked.
Send her to the ranch.
Buy Unicorn Farts. Go right to those stalls. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That means a lot. Thank you guys. Let's see. I know. Oh, Orem, that's right. Looks like her PayPal. Bunch of freaking ones. Okay. Who in here, who donated? Come on now. Who donated? Say it right now. Because if you did, I don't know if you're allowed at the ranch. I don't know if I have to take your Polaroid. Blondie will take a Polaroid of you and put you on the ban list. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually, Orem just reminded me, I wanted to pull up her her PayPal really quick to see where it's at because I cannot believe. And she just posted 19 minutes ago. Okay, here's her community tab. Let's look at this real quick. Hold on. Let me throw it on the screen here. Oh my God. Oh. Bro, this is sorry. I like never liked I don't like to say bro. It sounds not right. But like, guys, is this not the fucking craziest thing that you've heard from her in like a while? This is like we knew this was coming, but something smells fishy. Falafel, hey! Yeah, who was it? Who donated? Who donated? I'm looking. Raise your hand, put the hand emoji. Bro, this is wild shit, right, Joni? Yeah, she's unhinged. Like, think about all your friends, your siblings, your cousins. Imagine if any of them did this shit. Would you not say to your like mom or their aunt, we need to do something for her because next time she's going to end up like in a, I don't know, in a Vietnamese prison because she's so mentally unwell. Anyway, okay. Yeah, it's working for her. Oh my God. Look at her life. This age, she wasted 3 years and she has nothing to show. Fuck all to show for it, except she could say she was married once, if that's even true. Okay, sorry. Let me share the screen. Here it is. All right. Let me tuck me into the corner here. So we're looking at our screen and I'm not going to believe it until the couple's channel is gone. Okay, it's still there. Her husband's channel still there. I'm not going to believe anything is real. I'll tell you my theory. I have a whole thing made up for you guys. Okay. So 19 minutes ago, she wrote, "What are the odds that it comes back when I announce I want to move back to Canada?" Yeah. Cause oh my God. Yeah. Burger King's watching you. And I mean, you're their ideal customer. So I guess they should be doing like market research on you, but it's just a stupid picture of the Nashi. And the picture that she's chosen in the AI, it looks disgusting. It looks like someone fucking sat on it. Sat and shat on it and then put the bun back on. Oh my gosh. No, so Suzanne, she can divorce him. He also can divorce her. But I was talking to Falafel like about this. If a man initiates divorce, I believe it's takia, but if a woman initiates, it's khal. So she doesn't have to have a reason, but she may have to pay back a portion or all of the mahr that he pays to her. You know, the dowry, I guess, is like the closest word I can think of. Sorry, I'm like, yeah. And there's a thing again. If we're going by, you know, the whole they believe they are, or you know what? Fuck it. Oh, sorry, HD. Maybe she believes they are. Do you know what I mean? Like this entire time, she has no idea what was on the paper she signed. She had no idea what those people were saying when he took her to a random room in a courthouse. You know what she was like in the beginning, just grinning and smiling and that creepy fucking big-eyed smile. Yeah, uh-huh. She has no idea. So I'm sure she thinks they are. Sure. Okay. Yeah, and she paid him. I'll tell you guys my theory. It's coming up, I swear. Okay. I'm going to the PayPal. You guys already know she did a PayPal. Oh, okay. If you haven't seen this, she already raised $853. She got a $500 super chat in her live earlier today. I think it was her aunt or her mom. So here's what she wrote. "Hi, my name is Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty." So fucking weird. "And I'm asking for support to go back home to Canada from Syria as I am going through a separation in my relationship. I need to start over and need first and last month's rent, a plane ticket home, and basic furniture and needs. So this is so she's in a manic thing, right? There's something the brain, the firing off. Yeah, you know what? I should have done. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Where is it? I have it. Oh my God. I think I don't have the sad music anymore. Where is it? Guys, hold on. No, not that one. Whatever. You guys get it. It's strange that she didn't even put any effort. This almost seems like a manic typing out. I need to start over. I need first and last month's rent. I need a plane ticket home, a basic furniture and needs. You know what I mean? Like when you read it like that, you're like, Jesus, what the fuck? Like, it's like a person who's been typing fast on their phone in the dark, angry in a fit of emotion. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here are a few of the comments. Please don't give her money to leave these comments, guys. Please. The economy is rough. You work hard. Yes, Zand, right now. I'm reading them right now. So here's some of them. Let me just, oh, you know what? Can you see it? Why isn't it scrolling? Why is it? I'm scrolling. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. There we go. I forgot to click share this tab. Okay, here we go. Your supporters will never learn that you're, spell it right at least, guys, such a grifter. You're too happy to be separating from Pooh Boy. Guys, you know what? I appreciate the effort, but spell the yours correctly, guys. Come now. You do realize if you change your mind or go back, your channel is toast. You better think about your next moves very carefully. Very threatening, but I like, that's a well-bodied comment. Very well done. Hide your damn names, people. Kiwi Farms will capture all of this, you goofs. Side note, FFG sleeps with a handle of vodka that has a picture taped to it. What the? Okay, so someone, now who's more of a goof? You paying this grifter $10 or you also adding this to it? Okay, you guys, come now. You're being little stinkers, okay? Let's keep going. 10, 5. Okay, now this one, my contribution to Salah and his new wife's wedding gift. You know what? That's beautiful. I like that. Goral, you are bringing in the bucks. I bet Salah is shitting down both legs. Okay, all right. This was worth the $1. This was worth it. I like that you brought it in with like a complimentary little, like fun little thing, and then you immediately took it downhill. But that's worth the $1, whoever that was. So Cynthia, oh God, lady, I don't know who you are. You should have covered your name. You're gonna. It's not going to be good, honey. I want this back if you don't end up going to Canada. $1. Also a very, very valid comment. You guys are so fucking funny, I swear. Okay, so she raised $853 out of $10,000. Oh my God, she photoshopped a pic. Do you see this picture of her? She AI'd a picture of moving boxes behind her. Oh no, why you do that? Why did you do that? Oh my God. You think it's over 11? I just refreshed it. Dang. I swear I just refreshed it. Hold on. Yeah, it's at 8:53 unless like my cookies or whatever are old, but you get the drill. Okay. Now, I have something prepared. Before we begin, you guys know what the fuck is up. We have to start a new bingo board. Now. I need your guys' help as usual. I can't do this alone. I'm just a stupid old dog. What are we adding to this board? I have my Post-its right here. Type it in the chat and I'm going to put it on my Post-it so I can put it on the actual file later. You put it in. Okay, DeVito, got it. Okay, here's my pen. Okay. I wrote it down. DeVito, go. We'll do this for like a full minute. DeVito goes back to Salah. Do I have that up yet? Yeah, I have that. Where's Schneffer? Get it together. Look, we made up, you guys. Okay. Soils self on camera. Okay. Julia Juice. What the hell? Blondie? Susan, do you want me to explain this? Okay, guys, shut up. Susan, this is a bingo card. And we can put in things that you think will happen. And if we get a bingo, it's a good time. So that's all. That's all. Just little stinkers just hanging out doing funny stuff, you know? Oh, wait, that was what I was looking for earlier. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, trailer park money. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that was going to put that on bingo. You know what? We'll do it. We'll put him on the bingo. Oh, hijab comes off. Falafel, do you have a theory? Because I know you're in here, unless you just popped in and out. Okay, Yamino, excellent. Third OF try. Fart. Suzanne. Okay. Gets high. Star. You know that's way too easy, girl. I'm putting that on there. That's a definite. That's like a freebie spot, you know? Catty Kitty, thank you. Thank you very much for the super sticker. You are getting me closer to believing in love after my heart has been stamped and trampled on.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Thank you so much, Catty Kitty. Goes to live in Thailand. Dax. Okay, you want me to put that? Okay, Thailand. Okay, Scream. Blondie. Okay, very, very specific. I like that. Okay, okay, Scott. Yeah, Dova, of course. You know, I'm like crazy about Skyrim, of course. Okay, we made up, you guys, it's already on there. Look at the screen first. Goes to hotel again. Okay, I'm putting hotel. You guys have some excellent ones. Okay. Susan, tell me. Okay, Susan says, girl, I already know what happens. First of all, Susan, don't yell. What do you think happens? Put it in like one little sentence. Okay, G Taylor. Dee moves to Syria. Excellent. That's going on there. Okay. Oh, pizza and foodie mukbang. Yes. How fast do you think that's going to happen? First week? Right? Oh, no. Suzanne, Julia runs away. Oh, my God. Okay. Sadly, you know, we have to put like sad stuff on there too. His actual wife kicked her out. Okay. I think so too. Airplane tray table balanced on gun. Okay, Falafel, a little specific, but I accept it. Airplane tray gun. I'll remember that. That's exactly what I wrote. I hope my husband doesn't find these notes. He's gonna be really confused. Okay, goes live as high. Okay, we have going high. Okay, she falls again is a good one. Okay, falls again. Damn, you guys are being so. It's too much. It's too fast. I'm going to run out of Post-its. Scratch and sniff. Okay, whoever said scratch and sniff, you know that's too specific. Come now. Okay, I like this one. Doxed within, what, 5? Okay, 5 minutes. Excellent. That's a really good one. Okay, chin. Okay. Oh, chin's Orem. We already have hijab coming off. You know that's happening. Kelly, you know a rage is happening, but I think she's going to be on her best behavior for minimum a week. Minimum. Okay, let's see. Hi, hijab. Okay, this for sure. We're putting that. I'm going to write HNNH. I hope I understand what I'm saying later on. Oh my God, you guys are too good. Okay, a few of you bails him out. Jimbo, I think maybe money on the books. I don't think she'll do that. But okay, self doxes. High on the first. Okay. We have 3. Look, 3 Post-its worth. Okay. Let's continue on. So we have our bingo ready. I don't know about you guys, but this did hit me really hard. And you know, you're talking about fake crying, Kazaya. I feel like something has broken that I thought would be together forever. And when I hurt the way I'm hurting, I go to music. And I don't know about you guys, and if you'll allow me, if you'll be so gracious, I have prepared something that it I was thinking, what can I show them so they can see how hard this is for me? And I'm ready. I'm ready to show you guys because I feel like I'm not the only one that's this hurt and this jaded now. Like, I'm looking at my husband like, who the fuck are you? So, like, that's how I feel. So, if you'll allow me. God. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, yep. Yep. You guys get it. You guys fucking get it. Thank you. God, this is fucking hard. You guys get it. Like, this is how I'm feeling inside. Like, how could you get it? Oh, I know, Susan. I know. It is. It's fucking cold. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you guys. Polar Pinup, thank you so much for your super chat at a very strange time. Thank you so much. Take my money, petty genius. Now, oh shucks. You
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Thank you so much. Anyway, so I thought maybe we could continue. Okay. Who did that? Who's doing that? Thank you guys. I knew, like, this is how I know I've found my special people because, like, you guys get it. So let's carry on. Okay. So here's how I'm going to start. Okay. We already know what the fuck is going on. I know that many of us, like myself, we have questions. Okay. We have a lot of questions. And I happen to love a slideshow. I love a slideshow and I love questions. So I prepared some questions. I prepared some questions. And I want us to think, okay? Put on your noggins, thinking hats. Let me take off the stupid banner. I have some questions. All right. Now, let's think of these when we're going through this live together today. Okay. Okay. These are in no particular order. Okay. But this is what I was thinking the whole time while I was witnessing, like the earth shattering. If Salah wanted a wife to live in Syria or the Middle East, let's say, this whole time, why did he set his dating location to global? This is a very simple question. Okay. I can only assume that he never thought he was going to end up in Syria at the family home. This just happened for some reason. But even so, why did he set it to global? He should have known that not many women would want to travel to Syria for him. Just a little thing to think about. Now, Chantal, in the lives, which you guys probably heard, she mentioned that they're going to stay friends. You know, just a simple, how are you going to stay friends if single men and women can't be friends? According to Salah, remember, he's so jealous. I mean, he did you the very gracious honor of allowing you to be friends with Pete's, but he's such a jealous guy that he's tinting those windows so people wouldn't see him or hurt you. But okay, you're going to be friends, but he is allowed to date, but you're going to be friends. Okay, sure. Okay. Literally a day ago, you were on live and he was texting you 1111 soulmate. Why are you bothering to do this if you, from your own words, mentioned that you were already emotionally separated? Because the way you're talking in these lives that you did today, that sounds like it's either acting or it's a very emotionally separated woman. But that doesn't make sense. Why would he text you 1111 soulmate, not knowing you were going to read the text out loud, but privately he's texting you that? But you guys are separated. And you were calling him babe a lot. Okay, just a question. If you both knew for a while it's not working out between you guys and that you're probably going to go, right? This isn't something you came up with in the last 10 hours, I'm assuming. The way you're speaking, it's like you guys have known this for a bit. Why did he have to spend you're talking like he spent his last dime on that car? But if you guys knew that, and if he's a true husband provider, wouldn't he just have something set aside for you? Or nothing. Every single penny went to the car? Just a question. Hey, Goose. You said that if you didn't raise the money this fall, that you would have to wait until next fall. Why is that? Either you guys said you don't want to waste each other's time anymore, or it can wait until an additional year. Why is that? Usually people, when they separate, it's difficult because they have kids, they have to organize things. Maybe one of them is moving, but they can't take the kids out of school. There's some things they have to organize. You have total freedom. So what is it about October? You have to leave by October or you'll go next fall. Very confusing to me. And I mentioned this before, if you're so emotionally checked out that you said you don't even care if he dates, you don't feel jealous when you think of him talking to other people, why are you calling him babe? Thank you, Emma. So Salah is such a jealous guy that suddenly he's okay with waving bye-bye to his wife, the wife he's so jealous and protective of. Absolutely fucking not. In the culture, as I know a little bit about, and maybe Falafel if she's still in this, a wife leaving a husband with just seemingly no reason, right? There's no gossip that he beat you. There's no gossip that he mistreated you in that way. There's nothing. You just decide to leave him. Do you understand socially how badly that reflects on him? Like, you don't get that. You guys are just making jokes and everything is funny. But it does make sense if everyone knows this scenario that you guys are in. No one actually believes you're married. Everyone knows when they look at you two what he's up to. So I guess his reputation is so fucking shot. It doesn't matter. They get it. They get it that you're a temporary thing that he's using for a different purpose. Okay. Susan, of course it does. Of course does. Think about, I mean, if you're not part of the culture, I guess it would be hard to understand, but like, of course it does. This woman is just leaving him. No reason. His Muslim wife that reverted for him to a whole other thing. Now she's just up and leaving him. Okay. It reflects badly on him. The first question they would say is, what did he do? Oh no, damn it. What was the last one? Sorry, guys. That one went too fast. Okay. If he loves his home in Syria so much, this is my last question. Why aren't you guys planning for him to come with you and rent the Syrian home for an income for you both? Now, again, this is assuming, this is from everything that she said herself. I noticed there was a lot of things she wasn't talking about. Like, I don't know why she refused to say, yeah, I think I'll just move in with Pete. It'll be really easy. Rent will be cheaper for us. You know, I just, whatever. I need to put in the money first. It's going to be hard for Pete to come up with it. But I think maybe together we can do something. Why is it that if you guys love each other so much, these are soulmates, Salah can rent out that place. There's, I'm sure, a lot of takers, right? And that money that they pay him can be wired to him in Canada. Why isn't he coming with you? And why do you not sound sad at all? You're talking about never seeing this man again. Do you know what divorce is across countries? You're never going to see him again. So why do you sound so happy about someone that you literally changed your spiritual beliefs for? He was so important that you became a Muslim, and that's the truth. We all know that. Why aren't you sad? Huh. Guys, I know everyone is saying he can't get in. He can't get in. Let me tell you my theory, okay? I know this is like a hot topic for everyone. So here's my theory, okay? This was always a contract between them. It's a mutual deal. From the first day they met online, right? He helped. Remember, you know how she always goes, you guys have no idea. He helps me so much. You guys have no idea what he's done for me. I think, and I think I'm right, that he has helped pay towards her bankruptcy debts a little bit. Not all of them, but a little bit. And in turn, this is the deal. She brings him into Canada as a spouse. He wins. She wins. She gets more YouTube channel views and a status as a married woman, which is important to her for some reason. And he gets to where he wants most, Canada, 3-year contract. I genuinely believe. Thank you. Here you are. I'm so happy you guys like the slides. I was worried you guys would be like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. From day one, nothing made sense but this. This is a mutually agreed upon contract. And he didn't realize how profoundly mentally ill she is, because she just sold herself as a chubby girl that people are mean to. But now he knows. I mean, he knows maybe 25% of how bad it is, but that was the deal. And yeah, she gave him 9K at the jump. Dova, the 9K I've always believed was Allah, when he was doing all those lives, he said that he had gotten Salah, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself for anyone that doesn't know. He had gotten Salah a job at like a Radio Shack type of business, like a store, and he worked it for like a week or two. She came to Kuwait and he told Allah, I'm going to quit this job because we're going to do YouTube and make our money from there. But at the same time, I think the perfume business shit came up and he had to buy in to the perfume business so they can put his name on some paperwork and it shows that he works in Kuwait and then he won't get deported. You know what I mean? Kicked out. So it's okay, Abby. With your beauty, you could arrive at the end. It doesn't matter. So I hope you guys know where I'm coming from. Now, with all these questions in mind that I've just shown you and my theory, just keep this going around in your head, okay? Yeah, Shoe Girl, everything his buddies said, they track. They totally do. Because they have no reason to lie. And their lies were very specific. Like, they know that her audience doesn't know about the culture. So why would they make up very specific things? We wouldn't know the difference. they go just, and if you know kind of the behavior of Arab men, like, you know what not all of them, obviously, but like you can tell when one is a lie, one is whatever, fake. Someone had a question. Savage, do you think let me get this off the screen. Do you think he actually deeply loved Syria but never thought al-Assad would be ousted when they got together? Now he has what? Yes. So if you couldn't, he said, and now he has what he really wants, his own home in his own country. Yes. Here's what he has, Savage. Not only a home, so he has status with the home, right? He now has, it's clear to me that he is, what's the word when you can kind of industrious, right? I know he's a lazy piece of shit, scammer, love rat. I think that guy's a fucking loser. But now he has a status. He has a home in Syria, and it's clear that he has a massive circle there. And this probably feels fantastic and also puts him up there with a little bit more, if a woman now pays attention to him, think about his bedroom that he had, the one room with no kitchen, no bathroom. He went from a Home Depot garage refrigerator room, living in that, to now having a multi-room, probably multi-generational home. Yeah, sure, it's kind of fucked up and he has to fix it and stuff, but girl, yeah, he has AC and solar paneling. Do you know what that looks like to any potential widows, single women? That looks good. Thin, beautiful hair women. Yeah, and I think he genuinely feels pride. He's respected. Yeah, he was a loser, expat in Kuwait. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. And now the contract's up. But also, now here's where I'm a little back and forth. I can't shake the feeling that I want to say the contract is up, but I can't shake the feeling that it's not. And I can't shake the feeling, like, again, that he knows he can always rent out that apartment. The money can come to him, right? It's like what is it? Liquid. I don't know what the money is. Yeah, fertile women. Thank you. So that money can always come to him. There's some money for him. Family can always send it to him, get a cut of the share. He can have his male cousins kind of take care of the properties, send him, they keep a cut of the share. You know what I mean? He has like almost a built-in property management system in Syria. Because I do think, don't be mad, I think she wants this money because I think she does want to use some of this money to pay off debts. I do think she wants to bring him there. And I know this is almost like an impossibility for a lot of people, but man, the way Canada does immigration, and like, it's been such a wave, and for someone like Salah, if he was able to get in, sometimes I do think they talked to an immigration attorney. I just have a feeling they paid an immigration attorney for like advice. And the dude said, do this, pay this, and I'll get you in. I swear to you, I have a feeling and I can't shake it. And of course, he's going to leave her as soon as he gets there, of course. But shootout, there's nothing that matters to her more than having a man, right? I hope it's true, Sina. I hope he doesn't, but I fucking can't shake the feeling. I can't. So just keep that in mind. I might be a dum-dum. Just keep it in mind. Okay. I want to show you guys something that I think will be very curious, okay? We're going to watch the BB breakup video. Don't worry, it's only 10 minutes. But I want you to compare the BB breakup video to everything we've heard in our lives today. Because I feel like all of this adds up to fucking fishy-ass nutsack smell. And you know what I'm saying when I say that. Let's watch it real quick, okay? Where is it? Is it this one? Here it is. Boop. And boop. Excuse me. Okay. I'm not going to talk a lot, I swear to God. But for those of you who haven't seen this, look at this. 2020, okay? Her and BB supposedly were engaged. I don't think that's true. Let's compare it. Yes, June, she sounded manic. She sounded manic. Oh gosh, what did someone say? Buttercup, girl. No. Okay, let's start this, and I want to see what you guys think, because this is really okay. So Prince says she'd have to pay off the debts first. My low income friend sponsored her husband who had just graduated from music school. Still took her a year. See, I think the 3 years was to establish that they're a quote real couple. I think the couples channel is also to establish that. I think she mentioned that she was going to be paying off her debts in October. I don't believe she pushed them off. Something is fucking fishy. That's all. I hope it's not, but you get it. Okay. Thank you, Abby.
I know that I look like shit right now. I'm gonna try to talk and not cry, or maybe I'm just gonna cry.
Okay, and I'm sorry to stop it so soon, but I have to say one thing. Someone as emotionally stunted as Chantal, especially when it comes to relationships and men and dad issues, you don't just resolve those things suddenly and by some miracle. How she was saying she was in love with Salah and he's my soulmate. When you have, which I suspect she has, like BPD, obviously, among other things, that stuff doesn't just disappear. You don't just become an emotionally sound, mentally sound, healthy person suddenly during a breakup, especially with a man you quote unquote married, gave up your cats for, gave up your identity for, became a new religion. You did all these things, but a breakup is just meh. What are you going to do? Yeah. What are you going to do? Yeah, dad. Yeah. What happened to dad? It's not, it doesn't just fix itself like that. You have a total, absolute meltdown, breakdown. She hasn't gone to therapy at all for her to know a healthy end to a relationship.
I'm just tired of being silent about it because I think it's
grifter.
A big reason why I'm so messed up.
I also suspect we're going to get something like this eventually when she comes to Canada. Come on.
And I feel like I should tell you guys because you're my audience and I share my life with you.
Yep.
And I have something to tell you guys. I guess talk about what's going on.
Okay. I'm going to do something. Hold on. Compare that. Okay. That's the opening of her breakup with BB. Okay. Compare that. This is the opening to her live ending her relationship with her husband. Let's just compare the two, okay? Duping Delight smile. Keeps looking over at him because he's there. She lies and says he's not. He's there.
I don't feel like being on camera. I feel too blah.
I think he told her to get off. Because did you see the eyes just like...
First.
Look.
I don't feel like being...
Okay.
On camera. I feel too blah.
Smile. Look at that shit-eating grin. Look at this fucking shit-eating grin. She is gearing up. She's like, I'm about to fucking... the money's gonna come in. Okay, now let's go back to this, okay? This. Oh.
Decided to break up.
God, look at those hands.
I guess it's like out of necessity because...
Okay. Yeah.
This
yeah.
is the way. I don't want to talk badly about him. I don't really want to go into too much detail to respect his privacy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a lot of you could see our dynamic and it's changed a lot over the
Isn't it weird? She said the same thing about her and how he changed when they went to Syria.
years. We've been together for like 8 years. And
yeah.
Come and cheer up, mommy.
Oh, BBJ. You gave this baby up for an ugly fucking rotted ass toe love rat. Unreal. Yes, and they were broken up probably what, 2-3 years before she announced it? Living as basically platonic roommates. So it shows in her past that she is capable of living with a man for many years as platonic roommates. She did it with BB. Why couldn't she do it with Salah? Why? Same shit.
Just, I guess, like Same thing
BBC
with
One.
Pete. Well, not the same thing with what happened with Pete's, but after about 7 years, get that 7-year itch, I guess. I don't know.
Huh.
Not right now, baby Jans.
Blah, 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 blah.
And I think that
Look at those. Her hand's about to come up.
we're just not compatible.
She said the same shit about Salah. Huh.
And I think that I'm really messed up.
That's true.
And he's so normal.
She said the same thing again. Okay.
And I can tell that he's not happy. We are here.
Oh God, look at BB. Oh, fly free, BB. Man, he's so awesome. Okay, I'm forwarding it a lot because I don't give a shit.
And back then, I was so scared. I did not think I could be a mom. And he didn't. He agreed. He didn't think he could be a dad.
Oh
And I
my
didn't know what to
God.
do. I think of why I'm so sad. It's because I feel like my health. I feel like I did this. Like
Dude, this was 5 years ago and she's fucking crying about her health. If she could probably watch this and go, man, I looked really look, she had a semblance of this looks like the stem of a mushroom down here, like under, but you could at least see something. So I just wanted to show you that. That's it. This crying, this
I'm just scared.
emo.
I'm scared.
Okay. Jesus, look at those hands. Oh my God.
Because I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I have so much I have to do. I just feel so overwhelmed.
Sounds familiar. Again. Yeah. Thank you. Quixotic. Pathetic. Pathetic.
I feel alone.
We're going to hear this again. We're going to hear this alone thing because she has major, major, major issues with that being
people offer me help.
Alone in her own head.
I don't feel connected to them.
Yep.
I feel like I just want to go live with my aunt in Jamaica for like a while.
Can you imagine if she did that? Okay, let's go. Okay, you already know what this looks like. Okay, whatever. So I'm going to stop sharing this. So I also wanted to share this. Now let's compare. Sorry, I'm kind of building up to what we've already watched because, no one wants to watch the same shit. So let me share this now. Beep, 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 beep. Who is she? Who is she? Okay. Listen to what she says here, okay? I brought it up to a very specific point. This is her talking about her life with Salah and all the fun stuff and just because the way she talked about this breakup, it's like she was talking about she can't fucking stand being a trad wife. That's the opposite of what she wants to do. She doesn't even know her identity anymore. She was considering doing a DeVito, which would mean showing her hair. So she's already open to the thought of ripping off her hijab, which is very fucking weird. So that just proves that you converted for a man because the minute he is quote unquote out of the picture, why the fuck do you need to wear that on your head? Why do you need it? It's for the guy. Okay, listen to what she says here.
Guys, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye,
Hold on.
guys.
My life is so crazy right now.
Right here.
I'm not Muslim. Yes, I am still with Salah. There's so many things I haven't told you guys, and there's so many things I can't tell you guys. That
Because it's a contract.
a lot of people think that I'm doing this just for Salah, and I will admit part of it is, can you just be you? The thing is like, I am being me. I don't know, like...
No, you little stinker. You're not being you. You just admitted that today. Probably the whole time. I don't know if you thought this was like you, obviously, because it's... If a man approves and if a man says it, it must be correct in your mind because he's dad. But no, this has never been you. And you admitted it today. You have no identity. You have no idea who you are because you literally put on a costume that he sewed for you.
So there's no TLC show in the works. So I will just dispel that rumor right now
She is
because number one, you have to be American. I seem calmer. Yeah, I haven't had any friggin' like marijuana or anything. Like, I just, you know what? I'm just tired of being a mess. Like, I've been lost for so long and I've been looking for, I don't know, just maybe something just too good to be true.
Okay. Okay. So she's looking for something too good to be true. She found it. Yeah, love contract. What else is it? What else is it? A guy that touches her sometimes and he's not fat. He doesn't look like S Jam. So that for her is a plus.
Not too good to be true, but
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
someone to
Who's
just
Chuck?
come sweep me up and yeah.
Who's Chuck said her being her is morphing into whatever the dick she's chasing is. I've said this before. If Salah was Buddhist, she would have become Buddhist. If he was Hindu, she would have become Hindu. If he was a Satanist, she would have been a Satanist. There's no doubt in my mind. Thank you. Here you are. I always wanted to be a lawyer, but too shy.
know, take care of me. And looking what happened in the past, it's definitely
Or him.
necessary 100% to keep any relationships, if they're going to be healthy, offline.
Well, how the fuck did that work for you? How the fuck did that work for you? This gossipy little bitch was nearly in almost all of your videos with his eyebrows slit. He didn't want to keep anything offline because he was hunting in your chat for the next bitch, probably Nina.
Like anything personal, like to that degree, offline. So it's gonna be a change. Like I'm not gonna be sharing as much, but we're gonna be doing like super awesome like content.
Guys, did they do super awesome content? Boo. Okay, super awesome content. Shitting the bed in Thailand. Throwing water in her face. Cheating on her while she was in the hospital. Incessantly playing the keyboard until it drove away most of your audience. Yeah. The wax museum, yeah. Radioactive, yes. You know what? Yes. That's the only thing I'll say was good because we got to see Salah's punching skills. The boil pop was fantastic. Great. Yeah. Yeah. These are all great.
He's gotten a lot of messages from people and he never replies to any. And
that's not true because now he's gloating about how many DMs he's getting from other women. Chantal, didn't you say that he doesn't have Instagram or anything anymore? So where exactly is he getting these DMs? Remember after he cheated, you said he doesn't have like social media like that and you always check his phone anyway?
And, you know, we're trying, I just want to do this the right way and just not. So I know it looks like I'm throwing away my YouTube channel, but I'm actually working.
Bitch, you demolished it. You destroyed it like a Nashi.
Not rebranding. Yeah, we watch movies and stuff, and I'm, you know, I'm occupied with the move and everything. And can we hang out while you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm gonna see.
You see, dude, guys, this is like mental illness. I feel so bad for saying that because I know a lot of us struggle and stuff, and like I've had my own struggles. But like do you see it like that in her eyes, right? It's just like male figure, a man talking to me. Oh, my new life now. I'm not a loser. No one can say I'm a loser with no life. A man he's looking at me and he's paying attention to me, and I'll fucking do anything. I'll fucking do anything to keep it. There's like this weird like
the one with the membership
frenzy about it.
Like self-respect when I act a little more better.
Okay, member for 8 months. I understand taking a break, but why would you have to stop going live?
Yes.
Because you're in a relationship. No hate, just don't understand. Yeah, no, that's okay. Ready, set, read these, Kate. And I'm
my God, like, totally, PJ. Yes.
It's not that I can't go live anymore.
She's an incel.
It's just that right now, like, I just need a bit of some time to figure stuff out.
I kind of am attracted to alpha male energy.
Look at her face. Even she doesn't believe it. Think of Salah's arms. Does anyone see him as an alpha? For any man or woman that watched him throw punches, do you think he's an alpha?
you know, I've definitely found somebody very, very loving, treats me like a super queen.
You know what's interesting? Hold on. Sorry to stop it so much, guys. It's strange that she used the word alpha. I have a feeling that when they dirty texted a few times, I think he instigates stuff like that. I think he said to her, "I'm an alpha," because he said that to Kybella too. Do you remember that? He said, "I'm the alpha and the omega." Do you remember that? So I feel like he ran the same script on both of them.
Not abusive. So we like pretty much spend every moment together. Were you guys bees in the Middle East? I'm tired of going live and just being
You didn't spend every moment together because 3 years later, there's still critical information about each other that you guys don't know. So what the fuck were you talking about?
high on 2,000 milligrams and ordering paneer
Queener crush.
and frigging sleeping with randos and being a frigging complete mess. I'm tired of it.
Oh,
I have been using
Oh,
the
oh my
GLP-1
God.
injections through
Scared
hers
me.
for 4 months.
Sorry,
I
guys.
have lost 30.
That scared me.
I'm planning, I do have like another way of making money, but
What was that, you think? Another way of making money. I think she was sending pictures privately to people at this point. I think she's always had them, but yeah, Denise, I don't think he said those specific nasty things because she seemed so shocked when people told her that of the shit he said to Kybella. I do think he has said a lot of sexual stuff with her, especially this first week they were talking. I think he laid it on so thick that most normal women would have immediately blocked him, but he caught her at the right time and the right mental instability. And I think he regrets it. Feeder, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think she has private. Yes, private ones. And some people may disagree with me, but I've always believed that she has kept private feeders because now, if she kept the hijab on, she has walked into a very unique niche of feederism. And I think there are men who look specifically for, oh, look, this woman's wearing religious garb and she's stuffing herself and she's big. I think there's an audience for that. And there's probably not a lot of women doing that with, religious garb on. And she caters to that.
member for 6 months, but I want to keep it private. You engaged? I can't say anything about that.
No, I'm not engaged.
Oh my
right now.
God.
But well,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say anything about marriage. I'm trying to keep all personal things
Oh,
relationship-wise
totally.
private until like I make announcements. But
You guys already know. Again, I'm really trying to decide 50-50 whether the contract is over because she already paid for the solar panels, she paid for this, she paid for that for the new house. So it's enough to now he can take over. Maybe the family is giving him some money for that. But I don't think so. There's something in me. I can't fucking shake it. That she's trying to set up something in Canada for him
I'm
to come.
super, 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 super in love, and I'm super, super off the market.
Uh-huh. This is all she wanted to say. That was it. That was her favorite thing to
And I'm super, super, super,
See?
super, super in love.
No, we didn't just meet. No, not for 4
Yeah.
days. I know it looks like that, but
a
A
week.
year. Like
then.
if I go to Kuwait,
She's a liar.
let's say we get married, I go to Kuwait for months out of the year. Like I could live
Yep.
a year pretty much, at least 6 months on 1 month of salary that I make here.
And then the salary completely died out. But I think these were things that he was saying to her. She's not organized enough to come up with the life plan, right? She didn't want to use her brain at all when a man was in front of her. I think he had all this information ready to say to her, "Hey, we're going to get married. I'm going to take care of you. You can use your YouTube channel and, we can live so cheap. I just need you here." I think he had everything ready to go. And she's just repeating the same. It's the most typical love rat shit ever. Why was he asking Kybella how much money she was making? Because she had, what was it, like a YouTube or a TikTok that was really big, I think. Why was he asking how much her income was? Because then to Kybella, he was going to do the whole spiel again. Well, your money could go further if you came here. Same shit.
I can't tell you
Rinse
my
and
jobs.
repeat.
I work at McDonald's. Um, I want to get
Rose,
married
what did you
someday.
say?
I want to have a family. I've decided I
Uh,
think I want to have a family. I found out that you can use
Yes.
the man's.
Thank you. So Rose, if you guys aren't looking at the screen, Rose said, I hate to say it. There's a possibility there might be feeders that pay her specifically to do haram things while wearing the hijab abayas. Couldn't agree with you more. And she'll do it. What does she care? Because she'll go, oh, it's just between me and God. It doesn't matter that I'm wearing this. I think you're totally right. Yeah.
And then there's like
Yeah.
egg donors and stuff. My sister's cute. She's like, can I ask you why you're choosing to wear that? So I just explained.
you.
They're actually they know me, right? Like my mom knows me by now.
I also love that. So this tells me a lot about her relationship with her and her sister. The fact that her sister, they're so not close that her sister had to, like a dog with its tail between its legs, come up to her and go, can I ask you, why you're wearing that? Okay, if you have a sister, right? I have a new sister-in-law, and we've been very close since day one, so we're very much like sisters. If I did something like this and I said I was going to move to Kuwait for a fucking stranger from WhatsApp, she would say, "Are you out of your fucking mind? No. Bring your phone to me. Let me see everything he's reading. What the fuck are you talking about?" And she would probably message him for me and immediately block it. The fact that her sister has to quietly, I don't know, can I ask why you're wearing that is the most, it tells me everything. It tells me everything.
Come on, like.
And a hoodie is a
Yes,
acceptable
Saban, right?
hijab. Research things. Other Islamists, other Muslims
Yup.
don't have a right to judge other Muslims on what they wear.
Yep.
That's not how it goes. So I think you need to educate yourself more, but you're allowed to be offended. People are going to be offended. And quite frankly, I'm not going to worry anymore.
Good. Don't worry about it. Your channel's fucking
You
dead.
trauma dumped your life on us and dipped. At least
She wants to come back to this life, right? Just talking to her beezers 24/7, just them giving her money for some reason. I swear to you guys, these last few days, remember, she's especially been talking about, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? I'm not going to fight with my husband if that's what you guys want to see. And look what we're getting today. I really, really think she's trying to pull a fast one. And I know, obviously, you guys are seeing it too. I think her beezers fucking believe this is real. And if this turns out to be fake,
follow through
think
with a
it is.
proper Vlogtober if you care about us at all.
RIP. That's right, Candy.
know, like-
RIP. Channel.
What do you mean a proper Vlogtober? Oh, videos wise?
I'm super pissed she didn't go to Turkey to do a hair transplant, because I could have been our translator. I could have translated anyone talking around her, any strangers seeing her on the street, if they were ripping her off. Oh my God. I could probably find the clinic that she went to and see, like, oh my, oh, it would have been great. And she fucking took that away from us.
Have to, before I ever strike
Oh my
anybody, I
gosh.
would have to have like an attorney. I would have to like
See?
follow up legally with all these people. And
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, where's Schneffer? Thank you so much for gifting 5 members. Welcome, everyone. I can't see who got it, but I hope you guys all enjoy. I hope you guys all enjoy.
Send her to the ranch.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I had something saved. Where is it? Sorry. I had a new sound saved and I don't know where it took it. Whatever. I'll do it next time. Thank you so much.
obviously, who the heck wants to
guys.
do that, right? So I guess we're just screwed, and that's it.
Yes.
Well, I didn't get in trouble by YouTube or anything, but
Blah, blah. Okay.
too soon, maybe. It's just not something I want to deal with right now. Maybe later when I'm ready to in life, I'll think more about it and revisit it.
So Denise said something great. Last week, she was also leaving YouTube. It wasn't worth it. She didn't enjoy it anymore. Exactly. Now you're going to do Vlogtober. Now you're going to go to the pumpkin patch. You're going to get all this stuff. It's okay. So you guys already know I'm late diagnosed ADHD, right? So one of the things that is very, very difficult when you don't have a handle on it, and I have systems in place so I don't fall into this trap, because it's really easy for me, unfortunately. You can really get trapped in the world of planning and planning, planning and planning and planning, and organizing and planning and making lists. And you get caught up in the work of these goals that you can have, but you never take action because you get so much dopamine from just planning. And it's so exciting. It's like you're looking, let's say you're planning a trip, right? And You fucking can't afford it, but you look at the pictures and you get so excited. So she's probably doing that. She's probably looking at pictures of pumpkin patches and looking at like, what is it? Like apple cider mills and donuts and pumpkin spice and Halloween stuff. So the dopamine is like bubbling up, and nothing else matters but the planning. But she doesn't think of all the things after that. And that's why I think a crash and burn is going to happen. And she's going to yell at everyone for expecting too much of her. She's done that
But
before.
right now, I'm just kind of putting that to the back because I have a lot of stuff to deal with. And
Yes. Oh my
relying on
God.
significance other than for God.
Emma, don't ask. I'm so embarrassed. I have so many planners and journals and calendars. Do you know how many whiteboards I have in my office? Oh,
I respect your question.
Sorry,
Talia. I did a
Prince.
video on it. You're free to check that out. Other than that, I think when people ask me from now on, I have my personal reasons, and that's just what I'm sticking to. I have my personal reasons. You know, everyone. It's everyone. There's different avenues of income that
what is
I
it?
have, but
what are her different avenues of income except YouTube? Like, again, she's mentioned this again, or this was the time when Salah told her that she could invest in his business. That's apart from the feeder shit. That's the only other thing I could think of is he's put this confidence in her. Oh, don't worry, babe. You've invested in the business. We're going to make money from it. And she just fell for it, of course.
not just that, or that may be coming up in the future anyways. Not just that.
There you go. There it is.
I love doing YouTube. I like being a YouTuber.
I would just want to transform my channel. That's all. And I just don't want people I'm tired of people taking advantage of my content.
Oh, here we fucking go again 3 years later. What a bitch.
Like, it's to the point where I don't want to give people ideas, but I'm like actually like afraid of like somebody
that's right,
coming to my house on like moving day and being like, I was like considering changing my moving day because I'm like afraid of somebody
frigging weirded out just that I have something on my head. Like, what's the problem?
Something on my head. For a man?
Goodbye, asshole. See you later. Jesus. Okay,
That's
I'll be
right.
back in like 1 minute.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry. Guys, I don't give a shit about her. I'm just like, I think these are very interesting places to visit based on this shit today. Okay, I'm putting this back on. Chrissy, you just made something go off in my head. Do you guys think she's so secretive, right? That these are all theories, but like, I do remember that she said that he mentioned about investing in real estate. Do you guys think this Syria house was endgame for him all along? Yeah. But Suzanne, he said he was going to like flip them and do that stuff in Syria. Do you think it was endgame all along for him, at least? We're going to invest in properties, but she had mentioned the properties in Kuwait. Unless she was also lying about that, right? There's just something. Yeah, it's such a bizarre thing to mention at the very beginning, but this guy has a perfume business now. Thank you, Makatak. Yeah, there's something bizarre. I know, Gunzi. It's fine. I know. Gunzi, did you see my memorial earlier? Because I feel the same way as you. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, right? And of course, he has no skills for like fixing up houses and stuff like that. But if you have a group of guys without work in Syria, they could all lend a hand. You give them like a few bucks in each of their hands. Everyone makes their cut, right? What if the money is to invest in property? Oh, man. God. I don't know. Where's the 9,000? I think the 9,000 went into him paying into the perfume business. I swear. Right? Okay. Let's play this a little bit. I'm very curious. Just a little bit. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm so tired. Thank you, Savage. Oh, thank you. That does. Oh,
I'm gonna go off camera.
You know what? This is a good place to just take a quick break. For those of you who just got here, right? I just wanted to share that I don't know about you, but I'm really fucking emotional about this breakup. Don't let her smile fool you. I'm damaged beyond repair. Like, if they don't get back together, I don't know what I'll do. So I just wanted to show you, I put my heart and soul, my feelings into music, and I thought I'd share that with you for those of you who are just like me, going through a pretty fucking rough time with this. I'm not handling it well. So let me just share this for a second. It's fine. For those of you who need something to bring you down, from just being so upset, like, sorry, my nerves are shot, guys. Like, I can't even fucking say what I want to say. You guys get it, right? You get it. Thank you. Thank you. You get it, Goose. This is fucking hard. I can't even fucking watch this anymore. Thank you, SR Griffith. Lindsay, me too. Like, this is too much for me. Yeah, what the fuck? It makes me sick too. Like, I can't fucking believe this. You guys. Cover Scooby's eyes. Oh. Thank you, guys. You get it. Yeah. Yeah. Who said a potato stuffed with an onion, stuffed with a potato? Get out. Blondie, mods. I know, Kelly. No paper clips, Denise. Exactly. Exactly. Who said all of a sudden I could smell an outhouse watching her groove? Bebop, you're out. God, I'm trying to fucking do something nice. Okay, no. Thank you, Leah. I'm fucking shattered about this. The fuck? The comments. Who said their love and went into airplane mode?
Hold on a second.
Exactly. You guys ruined it for the rest of
I'm
us.
hot and I'm just like not in the mood to be on camera.
I hear you smiling, girl. I hear you smiling.
Moving
it
it's
forward.
not him. It's more of like a cultural differences that are just really.
Thank you.
I don't feel like myself. Like no matter how hard I try, I realize that in order to like make the marriage work, I'll have to assimilate into something I don't feel that I am.
3 years. And in whole new religion later, you're now saying, just like we all said, there's Middle Eastern viewers, there's viewers from all cultures. Fuck saying Middle East. There's viewers from all cultures that took one look at you, one look at his shaved eyebrow, and could have told you, we don't even have to be psychics. We could have told you, hey man, this might be a little bit difficult for you guys, right? We're not saying it's not possible, but maybe this isn't a good match. Have you ever watched those matchmaker shows? Like, not all matches are going to be solid, but this motherfucker trying to fit a square, a round peg in a square hole. And imagine, it took her 3 fucking years to say something like this. If it's not all horseshit.
No Name, member for 13 months, loyalty bees. I just want you happy. Thank you, No Name. Ready, set, rebees.
Yeah.
Thank you.
women, if there's any women, no, if there's any youngsters in here, first of all, get the fuck out of here. This is what you don't do. This is what you don't do. When there's a strange man with a slit in his eyebrow sending you messages on WhatsApp, run to your parents, no matter how old they are, and just show them, because we've learned stranger danger, eyebrow slit danger. Don't do this. Be single. It's fine. It's fine. It's not bad.
I mean, it's not that I need time to adapt, because I think I've
3 years.
given it a fair go. It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube lover. Thank you, Jekka.
Yeah. Oh my God. Who said
That's the
Yup.
thing. I have to change a lot.
unblock anime sucks era? Baba blue. Baba. Oh, Bob blah blah. Bob blah blah. Of course. Arrested Development. Of course. Yes. Yes. Anime sucks. But he got a new job, right? He got a new promotion. He better save every cent, because he's getting some nutsack videos, photos, nutsack slideshows, nutsack against the thigh, draped against the couch, draped over the kitchen sink. Oh, his phone. Oh, he's gonna have to get more space on his
A lot
phone.
about myself,
Oh.
and
Am-
some things I welcome change, some things that were not very good for me. It's
What do you
just
mean?
that, like,
What wasn't good? What wasn't good? You said the Middle East was incredible. Islam is just perfection. There's no difficulties. You love studying the Quran. I mean, what's difficult? Easy peasy, right? You converted what within weeks? It must be easy, right? You can't be that much of a dumb fuck to convert to another religion without really looking into it, right? Or seeing if it's a match. Oh, don't tell me you're that fucking stupid. You wouldn't do that. No.
I find every day I kind of like
Oh, Cougarelli, thank you
for
so
example,
much.
I'll just be in the
Sorry, guys. Cougarelli, thank you so much for the super chat. Is it just me, or is her PayPal fundraiser gone? Let me take a little peek-a-rooney here. I have the tab up still. Thank you very much for the super chat. This one is for you. Hold on. Hold on.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you, Cougarelli. Thank you. You guys, let me share the screen real quick. All I did was restart. Hold on. Let me take this off the screen. Let me share this. I just refreshed the page and look. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. It's gone. What do you think is going on? What do you think is going on? Let me see. Hold on. Let me refresh her thing page too. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, she has a new as of 16 minutes ago. Let me share this tab. She has a new community tab. Okay, can you guys see it? Hopefully. She says, "Hey guys, so I deleted my PayPal fundraiser because a couple of hateful weirdo hags were obsessively leaving hateful public comments over and over. I'm tired of seeing their ugly faces donating $1. So if you want to help, you can just send to my PayPal, like directly." Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to those who donated already. I should have enough for the plane ticket now. I cannot get over the fact that women who looked to be in their 60s were leaving such hate. How did you know all of them were anonymous? There was no pictures. What the fuck are you talking about? We looked at them together. Time to grow up. Oh my God. You're typing this with your nutsack draped over your thigh. Don't tell people to grow up. Don't tell people to grow up. You have a fucking flesh sack. You're draped over your thigh with a CPAP on your face, Baron Harkonnen. And you're telling people to grow up. Okay, what do I know? Anyway, whatever. Okay, anyway, whatever. That will not stop me. What time is it in Kuwait right now? 10, 11, 12. Bitch, go to sleep. And actually, the hate comments added up. So thanks for the money. Again, to my supporters, one step closer. Bitch, aren't these hateful comments technically your supporters? Chantal, you're so... Oh my God, I can't, guys, I can't say it. I'll get canceled. Oh my God, it was on the tip of my tongue. It's 5 a.m. Okay. For a woman that has a giant flesh sack, 2 belly buttons, and a crooked vagina, I'm just going to say it really fast. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Those hate comments got you the fuck away from your husband. What? You're so profoundly mentally ill that you can't even laugh, because none of this is a surprise. None of this is a surprise. Stop being a bitch, take the money, and shut the fuck up. Oh my God, I'm so sick of this shit. Imagine getting $900 from strangers and you have the audacity to fucking complain. Do you know that you could probably buy Salah's entire village for the fucking $900? You know what you could do with that money? Why don't you give it to Sasa? Another year of school. Whoa! Imagine that. Imagine that. Why don't you? You love her, right? She's family. You can always just get that $900 another day, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just give it to her.
I'll be looking at my...
Give it to Sasa. Let her go to school. Another year. Yeah. I think she was watching here. One tab, Jordy. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, my finger hit the wrong button, I swear. Let me drink my little lemonade real quick. If Chantal is watching, bitch, welcome to the show. Freedom, single ladies, gather up, come up to the stage, single ladies. Nick, I did press play. What are you talking about? Do you want me to press it again? I just pressed play on the Margarita song. What the fuck? Don't be mean.
Body works and like Western products.
The reason I played that, Nick, if I may, is because everyone's already watched this fucking live. So I just want to mention certain things. You know what I mean, Nick? Was it the nutsack comment? I'm sorry.
Products, and I'll be like, I really just want to leave, get in a car and go and like do something by myself. I can't, like, I don't feel like I have like, you know, these are like the same issues. Like, and then I moved back to Canada already, remember?
This isn't going to last because, again, you can't be alone with your own thoughts without being fucking absolutely shmammered on a wheelchair. So as I'm talking about this, I'm kind of taking it around in my head. She can't be alone. She isn't alone at all in Syria, right? Because he has his family there. He's probably having a blast hanging out with guys, gossiping, because he's such a gossipy queen. And she feels isolated, right? Because she does it to herself. So she's missing the feeling of being completely independent. But again, that's going to flip again because she's never consistent, right? Like, don't ever be friends with someone like this. Don't ever be in a relationship with someone like this because they have no central, like, what is it? The locus of control or whatever. Like, they have no central sense of self. So if you ever come across anyone that says, I changed my mind. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, actually, I changed my mind about this. Stay away from that person because that person can never be a true friend to you. They can't even be true to themselves. So before they can even do that, they're not going to be that to anyone else. So I'm just saying. She's going to fly and then she's going to go, I miss Salah, I miss whatever. I don't want to be alone. It's same shit.
Yeah, and I've changed my mind. And
change your mind.
That's the problem. Like,
thank you, PJ.
Last time I moved, I got kind of like freaked out because I went through a lot of stress, which is like my fault for like showing my apartment, you know, but there's a lot of stressful things that, you know, make me not want to really like go back there.
It's because she can't isolate him. right? There's way too many people. He has way too much influence now. So she can't isolate him. It's not going to work. She's probably tried, and he feels like a big man on campus now. So it's not going to work. Chantal, here's where you fucked up. Who said semen slushy? Raven's magic. I'll allow it. Chantal, here's one thing I continue to be baffled by. You lived with not only with a Middle Eastern man, but like in the Middle East for 3 years. And not once does it seem you've learned about the importance, the criticalness, is that a word, of family and society and reputation, relationships. Like, what don't you understand? Like, you were never gonna fit in. The point of Salah having you, it wasn't to fit in with his family. You were always just a wallet. And I can't believe it took you this long, and you're still kind of denying it. Like, you still think this is a real thing. How did you not understand that you can't isolate this man? And he doesn't want to lay on a bed or whatever and watch movies with you all day. He wants to bust nuts. Like, how hard is that to understand? You keep talking about he's 30. You called him fertile at one point in one of these lives. Dude wants to bust nuts. He doesn't want to lay on a couch and get an HJ from Hamburger Helper hands while watching a horror movie. That's not exactly big living dreams, for a young guy. You wouldn't understand how important reputation and relationship is. Like, you really wouldn't get how choosing the right wife and the right husband reflects on the entire family, because that person is now also responsible for truly being hands-on and part of the family and helping them out, not stealing money from kids, avoiding the other women. Like, it's so incorrect that it's hilarious that it even lasted 3 years. And that's only because for 2 of the years you isolated in Kuwait. If you guys were in Syria from day one, this relationship wouldn't have lasted. And I think Falafel agrees with me if she's in here.
So, yeah,
It's just
I just,
Nick, you know what? You're right.
it's not really like
You're
a
right.
bad separation. It's just like we're kind of at each other's throats more, and I just feel like it's things that are just never going to change, because in order
Sorry, but you guys said that you resolve fights all the time. You just said that literally a few days ago when you had that little tiff. You said, "Oh, don't worry, guys. We resolve fights all the time. Just normal couple stuff." But now it's it doesn't. What's the truth here? This is why no one can fucking believe anything you say.
for things to change, we would both have to
Exactly,
change
Nick.
a lot of things that we're not really that comfortable changing, and it's just not going to work out.
Yeah, and he's fucking sick of translating. How many times can he say bag of Doritos in Arabic, you stink in Arabic, wash your asshole in Arabic, why is the bidet broken in Arabic? How many times can he say that? He's sick of it.
Hi,
Dylan.
No, he
Good for
can't.
you.
It's not about like marriage counseling. It's like fundamental cultural differences.
We told you that, but you called us. Didn't you call us Islamophobic, racists? Didn't you say something like that when people were trying to tell you about the cultural differences and how it wasn't? We were all phobics something, right? You fucking bitch. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I have to pull it
Like
up.
it's not.
tonight.
It's just. It's. We've tried to work it out for like 3 years.
Suzanne, how do you say this fat bitch keeps
And
eating my
it's
Doritos?
just not. I mean, there was like a lot of stuff going on behind. I didn't want to make it
Oh my God.
public, but I feel like I have to, because
Who gives a shit? Oh my God. Yeah, we were all Islamophobic, ignorant haters. Oh my God. We were everything bad in the world. That's what we were for just questioning this fucking weird decision that she's made. Guys, sorry. We actually do have a Turkish lesson tonight, but I'm trying to grab the document. Let me play this for a second. I forgot
I'm
to download
kind of
it.
like desperate to just like, figure out like how to go, how to move on and rebuild my life.
Imagine being 40 years old. Imagine, okay? You have no kids, you have no property, you have no car, you have nothing to your name, you have fucking multiple bankruptcies, you have a terrible credit score, terrible relationships, you haven't gone to therapy, your health is even worse than it's ever been, and in 3 years you've fucking demolished your entire life for an ugly, cheating, Muppet-mouthed, spaghetti-armed try-hard. And you no hair. Thank you. No hair. Lan, I know. You guys, imagine that. You fucking atomic bombed your life. You know what I would be? I'm sorry. I have to say this. She sounds so giddy and happy. And this is why I think a lot of it is fake. Thank you. Okay, Suzanne, ugly. Okay, Suzanne. Oh, Jesus. Suzanne, you came in so harsh. My God. Yeah, Muppet mouthed. You've atomic bombed your life. You have no education, no career, no work experience. And this guy is now living in a house, renovating a house, new AC, new solar system, surrounded by the love of his family. Probably already flirting with like maybe a beautiful female cousin or sister or just a woman his age in the village. And you go away with fucking nothing. Thank you, Nick. Oh, that's so sweet. I do paint a picture. Aw. Yeah, and you flushed your channel, your only income. That means that you hold nothing dear. Yes, they are tangled. They're done. We think it's fake, but you know what I mean. Imagine that. No, yeah, you have no friends. Upstairs down the hall, she came in like a wrecking ball. God damn it, upstairs. God damn it. That was good. That was good. All right. I'll allow it. Oh, she's going to be high as a kite. If this was me, if I gave myself a chance to look back, do you guys watch, sorry, this is a sidebar. Nick, I'm sorry, I'm not pressing play just yet. Do you guys watch Sandman? So I'm super into the Neil Gaiman comics. I know he's got like issues or whatever, but I'm super into Sandman, right? And wasn't Sandman's son one of like was it Prometheus? Orpheus, where you know how like in the Greek myth, he went to save his wife from the underworld and he was going down the hall and they were like, listen, bitch, don't look back at your wife. Just lead her out and you can leave the underworld. If I was Chantal and I was leading myself out of this hellhole that I got myself into, I wouldn't dare look back, because the moment she truly realizes the catastrophic rubble that she left her life in for a fucking ugly Muppet-mouthed loser with big fucking juicy tits, they would have to call the men with the butterfly nets, because I would be beside myself thinking, what the fuck did I do? Sorry, Nick, that was very long-winded.
And I feel like I have to like build from zero.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh?
You were born to be and be free. That, like, I feel like I have too big of a personality to just be like,
yeah,
I don't want to say this without like hurting anyone's feelings. I feel like I'm just not meant to be like a subservient housewife. Like, it's just not my personality.
Yeah, caveman feet. Thank you. They are juicy, Candace. You've seen them.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
if that's what the life you want.
Oh my God. In front of an audience. Humiliated. in front of an audience. This is how I know Chantal is like, she can't be fully human, right? Because any normal human, you would go into a cave and not show yourself if you were humiliated in this much of a way. But she has that sick enjoyment of like any attention. It's like, it just leaves me speechless.
If traditionally that's what you want in life, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
And it's not
Okay.
Syria, because Syria, like, you know, traveling here has been
Yeah.
such an amazing experience.
No, it
I've met
hasn't.
people that have like impacted my life that are so amazing.
You'll never think of those people again. You'll never hear from, not only will you not hear from those people, the minute you're truly gone, when they see your dusty ass luggage wheels carting over the rubble, thrown into Salah's trunk and driven to, I don't know, a third guy to take you to the airport, they are probably going to have a family barbecue outside and talk such shit about you. Ah, I wish I could be there. Oh, to be a coal on that barbecue grill so I could listen to what they say. They know. Yeah, they know what they're doing.
You know?
We know. Yep.
So I
For those of you who have never been to my lives before, I'm Middle Eastern, right? English is my third language. I was born in Turkey, and this type of relationship, this love scam stuff, is not unfamiliar to me. I've witnessed it and been like, not a victim, you know, because I didn't fall for it, but like it happens to me because I've been a citizen for a while, right? My whole family's over there still, so when I go there, when they know that you hold like the golden ticket, which is like passports, obviously, to the US, the UK, Canada, Germany, stuff like that, like Salah is an ugly, out-aged, out-finessed scammer. If you saw I'm going to call them the new generation of love rats right now.
it took me a long time to realize that.
Sorry, what I was going to say, I'm so sorry. What I was going to say is his entire family knows, any person knows what he's doing with her. Nobody's stupid. All the guys know, all the women know. Maybe the older women will try to be very gracious and, you know, try their best, but everyone knows. And he knows they know. But, you know, you try to be polite. You're not going to fucking say stuff in her face because you're not going to do that. She doesn't, I don't think, realize that. For anyone who in the chat who's Middle Eastern, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, you know,
I'm the type of person that people can scream things to me right in my face and I won't see it unless I realize that myself.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You're a 7-year relationship with a Muslim, but I wasn't able to change. It's really, really, really hard when you have opposing worlds come together.
No shit. No shit. That's what people have been telling you for 3 years, but you call them Islamophobic. Fuck you.
You know?
Fuck you.
And it's nothing, like, that's just his culture. That's just that's
you wanted a dominant man though, right? You wanted an alpha, just like we listened. You wanted an alpha dominant man to take over your entire life. Remember, you said, I don't have to use my brain when we travel together. So what is it now? Were you lying then? Lying now? You don't like when a man takes over?
It's not anything negative. It's not, you know, it's just too different. I don't feel like I fit in no matter how much I try.
You never will.
I don't feel completely comfortable, like, in a way. Like, I feel comfortable at home right now with him, like, in this house. Like, physical needs, like, you know, like, I'm not too hot. We have water. We have, like, you know, we're not living in, like, abject poverty. It's just.
He's a Syrian Pete's. That's all. So there's something that my mom has always said. She said it in Turkish, but like, I'm going to translate it, right? She's said this to me since I was like a teen, like when you're starting to like boys and get into relationships and stuff like that. Something she hammered into me was, there are some people who would rather live with a shadow of someone in their home than be alone. So that's what she's doing. This woman can't be alone. because like we have a few people in our like extended big family that they have been cheated on, they've been mistreated, and I am someone that I can't handle that shit, right? So I always say to my mom, like, why the fuck are they allowing this? Why aren't they divorcing? Why aren't they doing this? And my mom, even to this day, will say, there are some people, again, they just need a shadow in the house. They don't care about anything else. The way they're treated, the way they're yelled at. It just, please, let there be someone in the house. So I'm not alone.
That it's just
Yeah, never me. It's just what it is.
I'm a very, very different than what I don't know. I don't even know if I can really explain it.
She thought that she could, and I'm using the hand gestures, she thought she could bend Middle Eastern culture and Islam to her Western ideas, right? She could just, whatever. She could just bend it. It's fine as long as she does a little bit, right? But she found out that's not the case. You're either in or you're out. And she thought, well, he's allowing me to like eat and YouTube. Like he must be pretty. No.
Amber, loyalty visa change is hard, but you have to do what's right for you. Love you.
Thank you so much for being. Sorry for stopping it so much, guys. Thank you so much for being the member. A member. I'm sending you to the ranch.
Send her to the ranch.
Yay! Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Don't go to the ranch yet. Thank you.
Chantal, you're strong. Thank you, Amber. Ready, set, rebees.
Oh,
Thanks
totally
for
our
rebeasing.
Yeah.
Katie, that's why I'm Syrian living in the West. I couldn't do it there. And
thank you, Blondie. Exactly.
And I'm not talking bad about Salah, and I don't want anyone to talk bad about Salah.
Guys, I'm going to give you permission to talk bad about Salah in the chat. Here's what I'll say about him. He's ugly. He has not 1 inch of muscle mass. He doesn't know how to throw a fucking punch. He has extremely feminine hands that have not seen a day's work of manual labor. He's got a rotting toe. He shaves his pee-pee area in an oval shape from belly button down to fat kitty, down to his thighs. Weird. I don't like his eyebrow slit. He's got a terrible hairline. He's got terrible fashion sense. He has a Muppet mouth. That's all. He's a bitch. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. 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 What? Hey, I mean, I didn't look at the picture for too long. How dare you? You have the fucking dumbest laugh in the history of a human. You're terrible at playing piano. I pray that some magic is sprinkled upon the world so that any keyboard or piano you look at instantly turns to dust. I'm willing to live in a universe where piano doesn't exist, so I never have to fucking hear you play Crazy Frog again.
It's that 3-year contract.
You fucking stupid laugh.
It's just that, like,
your ingrown ass hairs.
Like Katie, you said you wanted to go to the US.
Salah, stop fingering your ass. You won't get ass hairs. Stop doing it, bud. Enough.
He likes this life. Like
no shit. He likes to be with family.
Investing his life in here, and I just like
who knew that a man from a culture that values family, being close to family, being social, helping others, really enjoys doing that and doesn't want to lay with you on a sticky bed while you moisturize your hands and ask him what horror movie he wants to watch as he watches you with dread and nausea. I couldn't go on.
Thought like
I grossed myself out.
Eventually we would like move on and do other things, but I don't think he really wants that. Like he wants to establish here for ever. And okay. He's invested in, things here where,
wow. I mean, transformative, amazing, incredible. Yeah. Okay. He's investing in things. Sure. Yeah. He just found a group of guys to help him with stuff. Who cares?
he'll have ties here, and you know, I feel like eventually like my channel will just wither away, and that does make me
Yeah.
panic because
Why? He's a oh my god. Oh my god. You said you hated YouTube. You didn't care anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. He would pay for your life. All you have to do is keep a clean house, cook some meals, and say hi to a few people. What you want it to be a kept woman? What is this now? You sound ridiculous.
like
A man has come in from a WhatsApp and offered to carry you throughout life till the day you pass away or you're, put onto the sea on some until you're given a Viking funeral, right? And obviously Salah can't like shoot a bow and arrow, but like a man is gonna take over your whole life, girl. You don't have to worry about anything. In 3 years, you're gonna poo-poo that? Oh my goodness, you're ungrateful.
that's all I really have
Hey,
in life.
Yuck, what's up? What in the dark spaces of YouTube is this channel? Yuck, welcome to my channel. My name is Cowboy Dog. I'm a Middle Eastern dog. And I give commentary on this woman who met a love scammer on WhatsApp. She's a Canadian woman. And he told her that if she just comes to the Middle East and marries him within weeks of talking to each other, that he'll take care of her. And wouldn't you know it, 3 years later, she's saying that they're getting separated. Don't you think that's ridiculous, Yuck? I think it's ridiculous. Yeah, who boy indeed. So welcome. If I may, if you want to get like an actual taste of my channel, again, this might not be for everyone. But I have something prepared for you. Oh, yeah, you know what, Yuck? This is the truest shit I ever heard. Guys, what everyone look at your screens right now. Look at the real deal shit that Yuck just put down. Yuck said, yeah, I learned back in the 90s, you never trust a fucking good deal online. Ain't that the truth? Yuck, you're welcome here. I welcome you personally, and I think we all agree with that. Absolutely. Just sit back, just enjoy the show. Hopefully we'll give you a few laughs. The world is fucking crazy right now, and we could all use just some just check off your brain and just enjoy it. You know what? Exactly. Yeah, just enjoy it. Amen, Yuck. You're welcome here. I can already tell. I fuck with you. Hold on, guys. I actually found something. I just wanted to upload it so we can do it later. Okay. Just a few more minutes. We're not going to watch her whole fucking thing. Who cares?
Like, that might seem sad, but like that's all I really have. And I friggin' freak out at the thought of being 100% dependent on any person.
Interesting. Okay, interesting. So now you're saying that the man that you trusted with your life, because you literally, I mean, I've never seen someone do something so reckless as to meet a fucking stranger and fly across whatever. Now you're saying, why is it that you don't want to make your own money? Do you not trust him to take care of you your whole life? What is it? Because that to me speaks of a distrust. Right? Because if Salah owned all these businesses that you were talking about that he does, wouldn't he give you a stipend as his wife every month to spend on whatever you want? Why would you be scared of never having your own money? Big Baller would give you money, right? Every month to buy, hijabs and anything around the house. Has he not offered you anything like that? I'm just asking questions. I don't know. What do I know? I'm fucking jealous of her. What do I know? Oh,
Especially somebody with, such
There you
different
go.
views.
Bebop, thank you. My mom said don't ever be a bitch, and I listened. Yup. Oh, thank you, Trauma. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it.
Yeah, I am Western, yes.
Yuck is fucking coming in hot. Look at this. Yuck said more like he doesn't want her to have her own money to control her. Yuck, do you really not know about this story? Because you're speaking truths here. Very interesting. Don't you love the perspective of people who are new? I think it's so fascinating because sometimes you guys can see perspectives like we even miss. Oh, thank you so much for being a member. Porcosaurus, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And I am going to have to send you to the ranch, but I'm so happy to have
Send
you
her to
here.
the ranch.
Yes. Thank you, Porcosaurus. I was going to say Porcahontas. Oh my God. Welcome. You're more than welcome here.
Thanks, Vulgar. Thank you.
Oh, so Yuck, you probably didn't hear this detail. She said, oh yes, they do need a margarita. I'll give it to them. Yuck, she also is trying to raise $10,000 so that she can fly from Syria back to start a new life in Canada. So she wants us to pay for her breakup. That's why a lot of people call her a dumb bitch. Like, we're not mean people. We just don't like to be grifted. You know what I mean? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Thank you very, very much for gifting 5 memberships. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. You're so sweet. And you know what? If Yuck is still here, if I may, Yuck, are you okay with swear words? I don't want to swear if that's too much for a lot of you guys. I want to, this is a family friendly show. But I did want to show Yuck something. Salios, do I get cash back for this gifted membership? I think that's a very finance phobic question to ask. And I do feel that it's aggressively asked. So I will be asking you to leave. Very, very, very irresponsible of you to ask that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Very
and
hurtful.
I feel
Exactly.
like,
Very
obviously
hurtful.
when in Rome, like I have to assimilate. But I don't know.
Let me know if Yuck answers.
No, I'm not in shambles because it's something I want.
Okay, so Yuck said, Yuck, I used to be an active Marine, thank you for your service, and beat alcoholism, cursing as a second language to me. You know what? I'm so glad you came into this chat today. Thank you for your service, and very, very proud of you for beating that scary fucking alcoholism is not a joke. Well done. Well done. Yuck is one of us. Absolutely. And you know what, Yuck? Sit back, put your feet up, right? Because this specifically, you know what I mean? You get it, right? Like, that's what it's all about. Who said divorce can't be a fun time?
Like I feel relief. I think I feel relief as mean. I don't mean that in a mean way.
Also, I'm going to say this. Sorry for stopping it. You get the drill. I have never in my life heard of someone who claims to be so deeply in love feel relief at the idea of leaving their soulmate husband. And that fucking blows my mind. I just got married last month. You guys know that. So I'm like viewing this from like a very newly married person's point of view. It tells me everything I need to know. Everything. It's a fucking horseshit sham. Do you guys think Yuck liked it? My grandma tricked me, asked me for help sorting things, and then I opened a folder full of AA pamphlets with my name on it. Go, grandma! You know what? That's true love. You're very, very lucky you had someone caring for you that much. I love that. Well done, grandma. And you.
Turkey hair plugs.
Love you, Megan. Thank you. Okay, my beautiful Queen Abby. My God, every time I look at your picture, it makes me want to break all the mirrors in my house. I feel like this whole grift is because she's used to holding money over people's heads. And lately, she hasn't been making a lot of money. Now she's trying to get him back under control by showing him. Do you think, okay, Abby, do you think she told him, listen, let's just pretend we're breaking up. Let me go to Canada for the fall and the winter, get my Christmas presents, do my pumpkin spice shit, watch how much money I make, okay? And then, you know what I mean? Do you think like she has promised him because he was being bitchy, but she's like, just watch the money come in. You're going to see. I think you're right. Again, you know what it is? Chantal will never be a successful travel food vlogger like she thinks she is because she's too secretive, especially with this fucking Muppet mouth bitch. You can't be that secretive and have people want to watch you because it gives like a really weird feeling. You're like, when you're trying to build a brand and build a channel, you want a sense of community. So you're going to share stuff, but like, even the travel is mysterious. Her partner is mysterious. Oh, we can't tell you. Well, you know, we paid for it with like this business that we do. Fuck off. Oh my God. Sorry.
The problem is that like I want to reestablish myself in Canada and go back to like beezing and just being myself. Bear, very important. Bees. Thank you, Bear, for the hugs and 27 months of beezing. Ready, set, me bees. Thank you.
So blah blah blah. I can't believe I could say that. Says, I truly think Salah is over her. His family probably told him to get rid of the big. If someone called me that, oh my God, I'd be crying. Here's what I think. I think now that I said this in the live chat, so I'm sorry for people who are hearing it again. I think now that he has his big circle around him, right? Tons of family, tons of people from the old neighborhood, cousins, first, second, third cousins, people willing to help. I would not be surprised in the least if word has got around that he's back from, he's a young guy in his 30s is here from Kuwait. He's building up the house. And all of those male friends, villagers, whatever, they all have sisters. They all have cousins. They all have probably like maybe there's widows Salah's age with no kids or whatever. He has a massive new catalog of women to choose from. That'll be a lot more appropriate. That's why I don't think he gives a fuck. Honestly. Yeah, fertile wife. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if in a year he fucking has a kid. Honestly.
I can't change my mind again. I've changed my mind. I've upheaved people's lives.
Thank you, Goose.
Like, I can't keep doing that. Like, people are fed up, Hey, love you.
Oh my God, yuck. I bet that house smells like armpit and curry. Oh my God. Well, she's farted a lot. And in case you were wondering, she has gastro problems. So she shits about 10 times a day. She admitted this, and she uses the bidet, but she doesn't wipe. So people have witnessed her peeing and then just getting up because the camera was pointed at the bathroom. So, Barracuda Queen. And she admitted she smelled like really bad fish. So mix those smells up however you want.
Julie.
You know what, guys? I don't want to. We've already been on. Do you want to do the Turkish lessons? Do you guys want to do it? Yuck. You know what? A lot of people did think she had pink eye because she always had really, really weird gunk around her eyes. You're not wrong. You actually have a really good intuition. That's really interesting. Okay. Let's do Turkish lesson and then I'll leave because I got to go to sleep. And there's going to be more of this tomorrow. She's she's had the highest views that she's had in a really long time. I think her newest, this stuff is between 10 and 12,000 or whatever, views so far. So I think she's very excited because she's like, okay, money's coming in, something's coming in. I know I'm like a grandma. I get sleepy at like 8:30. Okay. I'm removing this. Time for Turkish lesson. Whoever wants it, stay. Whoever doesn't, nay. And the theme, as you requested, is bad words. You guys request, I take them very seriously. As yuck, in case you didn't know, I was born in Turkey. English is my third language, but my whole family's there. I still speak it every single day with my relatives. So I'm just doing little lessons because we want to be, like, this shouldn't be for naught, right? Thank you, Mac Attack. Oh, shucks. Okay, let's go. Let's put this up. All right. So, did I put music in it this time? I guess not. I thought I did. Okay. Oh, you know what we'll do? Hold on. I think I have something for it. Here we go. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Okay. Can you hear me or is the music too loud? Fuck it. I'll do this one. Is this one louder? Thank you. That's Turkey. That's my homeland right there. Isn't that beautiful? Man, I miss it. I'm going next year. I'm really excited. What if I do a little vlog if I go next year? That would be cool. All right. Both work, Blondie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bad words. Let's do it. All right. Number one, let's all say it together. These are two different words that can be used interchangeably. One is salak and one is aptal. Okay? Means idiot, stupid, moron. If someone is offensive or rude to you, you can go salak like that. Okay? You guys got it? Say it out loud. Salak. And you say it like that. Aptal. Whichever one's easier for you. They both mean the same thing. Okay? Right? If someone like bumps into you and they're very rude and they're not helping you pick up stuff that you just dropped, you can just say salak. Right? It's one that's very popular. I use it almost every day. Aptal. Excellent. Salak. Sounds like someone's name, doesn't it? Yes. Yeah. Yep. Someone made a very aptal decision 3 years ago to be dating a salak. That's actually a valid sentence. Yeah, you have to put the hate in it. Okay, next. We've got, oh wait, I didn't play the music. Okay, next one. This is one of my personal favorites. I use it pretty much every day. Wide variety. So this is siktir. Okay. I actually just taught this one to my husband like a week before the wedding. He likes to learn the bad words and this is one of his favorites. So he doesn't say it to me, but he says it at work. So this is siktir, right? Oh, guys, this was a picture that she took on an airplane to prove that she could fit into the seat. I know. Abby, none of your kankas are here. Oh, thank you. Have a good sleep, Shanoa. Thank you. Shanoa? So just say siktir. Get the fuck out of here. That's what it means. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. It's one of my favorites. You'll hear it all the time in Turkey. Yes. Oh, you added it to the keyboard. Perfect. Yeah. Oh my God. Blah blah blah. Stop asking us for money, Chantal. Siktir. Exactly. Perfect. All right. Let's go to the next. See, these are easy, guys. You'll remember these. It's my favorite too. All right, now we're getting into the slightly more difficult. Now this is a non-gendered son of a whore. Okay, orospu çocuğu. Çocuğu means child. Orospu is whore. So you can just say orospu to someone, right? But son of a whore, orospu çocuğu, like that. Hadi siktir orospu çocuğu. You see? Now we're putting it together. Yes, Orem siktir aptal. There you go. Perfect. You guys are so good. Oh, Goose Chuck. Hey, aptal. Perfect. Oh my God, I love this. Yeah, drill instructors that learn English while in the Marine Corps, they cursed at a crazy clip, 100 words and 48 were, 48 were curse words. You guys will use this. I know you will. It is a little bit more difficult because it's got the little letter, wispies in here. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, my throat. Okay, almost done. Okay, so this is a very easy few. I've added multiple ones here because you're going to use these a lot too. Eşek, donkey. So that's if someone does something very like clumsy and oafish to you, right? So like you trip over them or they're just like in the way. They do something that's just like fucking annoying. You're trying to, eşek, like you. Oh, you can say like you oaf, you donkey, right? Same thing. So hayvan, you fucking animal, hayvan. So that's if, someone is like, You have food out and someone eats all your food without asking you. Hayvan, right? Perfect. The last one is very easy. You don't even have to write this down. It. I know dog is a compliment, but this is like a mangy mutt. Or you can, say it to like someone who's being a pervert, like someone who's being gross. It. Like it almost is like you automatically can say, get away from me, It. It's a disgusted word. Köpek, and that means dog. So you can call someone köpek, but it has more harshness. It's like a flea-ridden, mangy mutt. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. The visual aids, you know why. Okay, next. You guys are doing good. Okay, now this is also one of my favorites. Peach, like think of the word peach, and that just means you bastard, right? Peach, like true bastard. And then pislik is you piece of dirt, because pis means dirt, dirty. So pislik is you're literally a piece of dirt. And this is specifically said when men say sexually gross things to women. Usually men will not use pislik a lot. They can if a guy is being a total fucking creep, but usually women throw this one out a lot. So I hope you like that one. Peach. Oh, peach is so good. Peach. It's, oh God, I love it so much. Thank you, Cindy. I'm so glad you like it. And this is the last one. Real love doesn't exist. Gerçek aşk diye bir şey yoktur. It's just true. Yes. Yeah, Chantal, you wasted so much time. Chantal, she could have been doing Arabic lessons on her lives and learning together with people, right? Yes, Salah, pislik. He's all of those things. He's an it. He's a peach. He is all of these. I know we're getting more and more advanced, right? So maybe next week we'll do animals. So you can learn how to say your animals, which would be really cute. Yay. I'm waiting for Nina and Salah they've probably already sexted. So, you know what I mean? Oh, guys, that's all I have for you tonight, you little stinkers. Thank you guys so much for all your super chats and memberships. You guys are awesome. You're so sweet. Thank you for just turning my day around. I had so much fun with you. Let's see where this goes, right? We're going to see what it's going to turn out like. Most of us think it's fake for money. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thanks. That means a lot. Sorry I'm not live as much, but like I work and stuff, so it's hard. But thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys had a good laugh. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you next time. Let's just see what happens, okay? Thank you, Blondie. Thank you, all my amazing mods. Love you guys. Thank you. Consider liking the video, joining my memberships, and just subbing if you like being here. Yuck, you better be subbing. I see you. Bye, guys. Have an awesome, awesome night. I'll see you super, super soon. Bye.